Okay, folks, here's a game franchise that has been dear to me for a very long time. It ain't Mario, no, it isn't Zelda nor Pokemon, it's Mortal Kombat. This was a franchise I was so fond to when I was 8 back in 1992. When I caught my sight on it, I was so impressed with its actors and actresses dressed as characters being digitized, not to mention the bone-jarring violence like blood and gore. My mind was blown away by this radicalness. Me, my brothers, my friends, and my cousin had loads of fun playing it, especially my father and my uncle. Good times. To quote Ren and Stimpy, memories. But enough of my history on it, let us begin. With the first Mortal Kombat game, you have 7 characters you can play as. I know it wasn't a lot at the time, so that can't be good. But on the other hand, you have your favorites like Scorpion, who is a favorite of Ed Boon, and is the voice of him, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Liu Kang, etc. You have the Spear, the Ice Projectile, Fireball, and Lightning. How well I remembered. Of course, the fatalities that each character has their own, like for example, Scorpion's Toasty, one of the easiest to perform, and Liu Kang's Rolling Uppercut.
Liu Kang wins. Flawless victory fatality.
Oh, and the Pit Fatality. Don't forget to test your might. Yes, something that's important. What you need to do is to increase the meter as much as you can by breaking certain hard objects. There is a secret character called Reptile. If you do a fatality without blocking in the pit, you get to fight him. After you go through all your opponents, you face 2 bosses, Goro, the 4-armed half-human dragon, and the sorcerer Shang Tsung. In 1993 came a sequel, Mortal Kombat 2, one of if not the best in the series next to Mega Man 2. You have new characters like Reptile, who is now playable, Kitana, Jax, Melina, Kung Lao, Baraka, and Shang Tsung. The fatalities, the music, just frickin' awesome. You have secret characters like Jade, Smoke, and Noob Saibot. Yeah, I said noob. You even have friendships and babalities, which I never bothered to use. Other than that, you get 2 fatalities. What? You heard me. 2 fatalities plus 2 new bosses. Kentaro, who looks like a tiger version of Goro, and the big boss himself, Shao Kahn, voiced by Steve Ritchie. I have played this in the arcade, but I ended up getting my ass handed, though I have played the Super Nintendo version of MK2 and MK1. If I had to choose, I would go with Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super NES. Speaking of which, there are Mortal Kombat games being ported on home consoles and handheld consoles, either ported well done or poorly. By the mid-90s, Mortal Kombat became frickin' huge. There was a 3rd installment, Mortal Kombat 3. It features a combo system where you can deal a big amount of damage, and you can charge your opponent by running using the run button. You have 7 returning characters, including new ones like Sector, Cyrax, Shiva, Nightwolf, Striker, Cabal, Sindel, and a hidden character, Smoke, now as a cyborg ninja. Yeah, even Noob is in it, only he looks like Kano instead of a ninja in the second game. You can select a destiny, either Novice, Warrior, or Master. During 2-player mode, you see that bar below? You can use it by doing some sort of code. Shao Kahn appears again in this game with a dragon centaur named Motaro. The only version I played was the Super Nintendo version. I was pretty disappointed that Reptile, Scorpion, and the rest from Mortal Kombat 2 weren't included. But thanks to Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, I was so freaking hyped to see Reptile and the rest again. It also features a new character, Ermac, who is a glitch in the first game. You can now make Smoke become human by doing some kind of cheat. In Mortal Kombat 3, each character can perform an animality by turning into various animals. Mortal Kombat Trilogy includes all of your favorite characters from the first 3, plus 2 versions of Chameleon and Rain, who was originally going to appear in Mortal Kombat 3. No, it wasn't in the arcades, rather for the Sony PlayStation, Nintendo 64, and the Sega Saturn. Out of the 3, I would recommend the PlayStation version. I have played the N64 version, and it sucked. In 1997, we got Mortal Kombat 4, the first Mortal Kombat game to be in 3D, featuring Kai, Jarek, Reiko, Tanya, Fujin, Shinnok, Quan Chi, who are both playable, and a hidden character, Meat. MK4 allows your character to use a weapon for the first time, and includes cutscenes.
Quan Chi, I have served our Lord Shinnok well in the destruction of Earth's warriors.
Yes, we are most appreciative of your efforts.
Now I wish to return in time to my home world before it was destroyed at the hands of Shao Kahn.
It's been years since I played it in the arcades when I was 13, and the one for the Nintendo 64 when I was 14. Mortal Kombat Gold was released exclusively for the Sega Dreamcast. Never in my life have I played MK Gold, but from what I've heard, Katana, Kung Lao, Mileena, Sector, Sarex, and Baraka are in it.